Hey, hey, welcome or welcome back. It is as always good to see you today. It is Saturday, October 21st. It's been a little while. I'm sorry. Work, work has been crazy the last couple of weeks. I haven't had time to do anything other than basically work and sleep. So, yeah, Amberlynn has uploaded 5 videos in that time. So leave it to her to actually upload on a schedule when I'm unable to record because I'm too busy. But yeah, so let's catch up with Amberlynn. We do have a video today from her titled Officially on My Own. Come to Walmart with me. Let's unpack and kitchen tour. And it's going to be a vlog. Um, she's officially on her own. But is she really? I believe she's moved to Oklahoma, near where her mother lives. I think she has an aunt there too, and maybe her grandma, if I remember correctly. So I think it's her mother taking her to the store. So she's living by herself, but she's not really on her own because her mother is there. So, in my opinion, I think we get confirmation of that in a later video, but I'm not 100% on that because when I'm unable to record, I do my best to avoid hearing, seeing, or reading anything about Amberlynn's videos until I'm able to watch it myself. And I do a pretty good job of that. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So, just to recap, I think the last thing I saw was Amberlynn confirmed that Wifey was gone. Wifey had driven Amberlynn like 15 hours, and then her stuff arrived earlier than she expected, and she was having some problems with her Wi-Fi. So let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, I need to speed her up. As you know, I speed her up to 1.25 speed because she speaks too slowly for me.
Hello, hello, welcome to a new vlog. So today I have been a busy bee. I've been trying to unpack more.
Busy bee.
The internet is still not working here, so I had to call the internet.
All right, well, yeah, unpacking is a chore. I've lived in my house for 2 years. I'm still unpacking shit because I work full time also. And then I was also doing projects around the house that required like putting up shelving and stuff, and I needed that storage and shelving for what I was unpacking. So, yeah, and her internet's not working. So that's always a risk when you move into a new place, getting everything working again. And it sounds like she's having some issues with her internet. Do you have Spectrum, Amberlynn?
Company, and they don't even know what's going on, so they're not even gonna be here until a couple days from now, like in the morning, to like figure it out. Let's get that figured out because oh my God, my nails are so.
Oh, Rarity, it's the kitty. I love these cats. She's having a rough time with her nails. Wouldn't putting a top coat on her nails help keep the color on longer? I don't know anything about nails, but wouldn't that help? Um, I don't know. But wow, a couple of days. So I guess well, this is a older video. When was this video uploaded? This video was uploaded on, see how far, 8 days ago. It was uploaded on October 12th. So, I guess she's been using her phone data. I hope she has unlimited.
Happens so fast. If you guys ever see them like fixed, it's because I touch them up. I try to touch them up like every other day, but I really just don't have the time, and with all the unpacking.
Is she wearing blush over here, or does she have a bruise? Did she smack herself in the face with something? That's something I would do while unpacking. Pull something out of a box and smack myself in the face with it.
I'm doing, like, they just keep getting messed up. But anyways, so yeah, I hope when the internet people come we can get this fixed because I'm trying to upload another
Kitty.
vlog. Oh my God, it's taken over 3 hours this time with no Wi-Fi. It's taking forever. I'm really trying to upload,
And I'm sure the phone data, they're like, whoa, somebody's trying to upload a lot here. They've used a lot of data. Let's slow them down.
more for you guys and film more. But yeah, it's just been so stressful, this whole internet situation, the moving situation, the breakup, Feline going, like, I don't know how I'm holding up, but I'm holding.
Well, because she's busy doing stuff. She's keeping her mind off of things by unpacking and recording and all that stuff. So, um, yeah. it'll be interesting to see how things go in the next couple of weeks once she starts to settle in and it gets into that, oh my gosh, I am living here by myself, and things kind of start to sink in. Because I think she's still kind of in the not not fully I don't know, I don't want to say fully aware, but it hasn't really fully sunk in. Um, Wifey's gonna. I wonder where Wifey moved to.
Okay, so I'm currently trying to get all of my kitchen stuff squared away because it is looking crazy in here. So I'm really focusing on kitchen and living room, trying to get that done. So I'm just looking at like my
Is that like four different sets of measuring? Well, she had two sets of measuring cups and two sets of measuring spoons. I guess I have no room to talk because I also have two sets of each in my kitchen drawer.
measuring cups. See, I haven't been showing any of like the unpacking process. I just don't know if it like interests people. I don't know. I've just been like, my brain has been.
Sure, because part of the unpacking is also, organizing your stuff. And I know a lot of people really enjoy watching people organize things. I like watching videos of people organizing things. I'm weird like that, and it sometimes gives me ideas like, oh yeah, I could do that. Um, so she could do what she's doing right now. She could unpack and talk to us.
Just everywhere. I just got done having like a breakdown a little bit. I miss Feline. I'm by myself. It's new. It's different. It's
Aww.
definitely not something I've ever experienced. But I'm going to be okay. I know I am because that is literally the only option. All right. So these are so big. I don't know if they're going to fit. I mean, yeah. They fit pretty good. Let me show you. So it fits pretty good. I would say so myself.
I like the kitchen. I really do.
A little.
Having those drawers. So my kitchen, I also have like four drawers, and I really liked that. Instead of having like an extra cabinet, I have four drawers going down, and I really, really like that.
Tour. So this is my dishes are in here. I don't have much. Don't need much. Literally the only cups that I have.
Wow.
And then here is my pots and pans. So, and then in this
I bought pull outs to put my pots and pans in. Love it.
one, I just have cat food, dog food, things like that. And then here I have some Tupperware.
Okay.
And I don't have anything in there yet.
Wow, we're going with minimalist Lynn. Look at her. She really got rid of a lot of stuff.
And then this one I just have like all my plastic containers that I use. I'm using a couple, so as I keep unpacking, I'll just grab the ones I
use
need.
them as you need them.
And then in this, I just have my little air fryer, which in the move, it got all chipped, which is so sad. Y'all, it is time for a snack break. This is the same beef jerky from my road trip here. I got some peppered beef jerky.
Yes, because we need a reminder of her purchasing it.
It was on my island. I forgot all about it, and I was like, oh my god, that actually sounds so good right now. So I'm gonna snack on some of that. Alrighty. I actually ate the rest of them.
Snack done.
Freaking tasty, not gonna lie. Okay, guys, so I'm currently at Walmart. I had to get something.
Who brought you to Walmart? Was it your mom?
Had to get some cat food, and this is the only kind that Wasabi can eat because everything else tears up his stomach. I'm looking at the purses because that's just where I naturally gravitate towards. That's kind of cute.
You
I don't know.
need
I
them.
never really cared for Walmart purses very much. I don't know. It's just like, who would carry that? Not me.
You've carried worse than that. Come on now. Don't act like you're above a pink sparkly purse.
Spoke too soon. I actually think this is adorable. Small, to the point. I'm almost tempted to get it. $19. Not bad. All right.
You already have like 5 purses like that.
These are different. There's pink, like a mint purple, and then like this black one. It is kind of cute in a really weird way. But
mint and purple.
I think I'm just going to stick to this cutie. Trying on sunglasses. Absolutely not.
No.
Another big no. I don't think that I'm a sunglasses girly, but these ones are my favorite so far. Okay, so I just got back home.
I don't know. I kind of like the ones with like the almost like leopard print around the edge. It kind of fit her aesthetic. Oh.
And I'm trying to think of what I want to do for dinner. I have no idea. We can do like bacon and eggs or some meat. I have some tamales, burritos, salmon. I have no idea. All right, so I decided on some pork chop.
3 pork chops. Maybe she's gonna have one for lunch tomorrow. So her little grocery shopping she did in one of her previous videos was interesting because it seemed like she was just like, I don't know how to buy groceries, and just bought like random things. It makes me wonder who did most of the grocery shopping with her and wifey. I don't know, but I mean, she would go to the store with wifey, so.
So I have those in the air fryer. This is my first dinner that I'm cooking by myself in my new apartment. I am doing
Aww.
it. Y'all, I'm just sitting in my living room, eat my dinner, eat my pork chops, which came out beautifully. Because if you guys remember last time I did pork chops in the air fryer, I over-seasoned them, but now I know how to not do that. Well, anyways, I'm just sitting here, living.
She's learning.
By myself. I have no internet. I'm just in a new place, new surroundings. And
she's just sitting here on her couch, eating her pork chops, all by herself.
It's just like, it really hit me that like, it's me, myself, and I. Like, this is my place. And I'm having a girl dinner. Oh, we're gonna be having tons of those.
Don't know if pork chops are girl dinners.
Earlier, literally all I've had today was the beef jerky, which I showed you guys. And then before that, I had a pepper jack, like string cheese type deal. So it's like, yeah, I think it's also because I've just been like really freaking busy.
I haven't had breakfast. I'm hungry. I slept in today, but I think I'm gonna chop up an apple when I finish this video.
Lately, so it's like I haven't even thought of eating. I think that's the reason why I'm just naturally losing weight, which feels really good. My bad. Okay, so now that I've ate, that the cats.
Now that I've eaten.
They had just a little bit left of cat food, but now I'm gonna fill up the cat food in the little cat food thingamajigger. This guy.
Container?
Right here. Need a pair of scissors to open it. And then we pour.
Fascinating.
It was that easy. And then the rest I'll just put away. And I do the same with Twinkies food as well. Hello, good morning. It is the next day. Today, my main focus is my closet, my bedroom, and then like my bathroom a little bit. Because yesterday I just worked on my kitchen and my living room. So that's pretty much done. And since I have the internet people coming tomorrow, I don't want them to show up with boxes and stuff everywhere because they have to come through my bedroom. So I actually just wanted to give like a little tiny update on the pets because I've had people asking, which...
Yeah, how are the pets getting used to the new place? Are they acclimating okay?
I totally get it. So when we first got here, Twinkie was totally fine, sniffing around. Rarity and Wasabi were terrified. Like, they would not leave their little thing, which I still haven't put away yet, just in case they want to go back in here. But they would not leave it. They were so scared. They wouldn't move. I was like, oh my God. So it was a couple hours later when they came out, but Wasabi went behind the washer, and he was there for 5+ hours, terrified. Rarity was hiding behind boxes, but it was that night when they both came out and started venturing around. So it's officially been 3 nights that we've been here. And
I know whenever I moved with Bessie, when I moved into my apartment from South Korea, when I came back to the States and I moved in, she would go on top of the kitchen cabinets. And there was a space between the cabinets that she could get up into that I didn't want her getting into because I didn't know what was in there. And so I had to block that off from her. But she would go under my bed. But that was kind of her place. She would go there when I left for work in the morning. She would go under my bed and sleep. But yeah, Bessie would glare at me from on top of the kitchen cabinets. It seems like the cats, I mean, I'm not an expert in animals, but I think just kind of leaving that open for them, a place they're comfortable with to go back into to get used to things is probably a good idea. Hiding behind the washer, Bessie did that whenever we moved when I was in college. She hid behind the refrigerator, and she came out in her own time. Just kind of let her be, put out some food and water there by it for her, and she came out in her own time. So it seems like, I mean, I don't know if it would have been better to kind of put them in a room and shut the door and let them get used to that room, and then kind of open the apartment up to them. I don't know. I'm not an expert in getting animals acclimated to a new place, but I think just kind of letting them do it in their own time and not like forcing them into it, like, pulling them out from where they're hiding and stuff. So I think, I mean, it seems like they're doing okay.
Totally fine. So here's some cute photos. Here's Rarity and Wasabi sleeping next to each other. I thought it was so cute. Well, laying next to each other. I thought it was super cute. And then here's this little shelf moment where Wasabi found himself a little spot. So I think I'm going to keep the shelf with nothing on it so he can like lay on there if he wants to. I just thought it was so adorable. I currently am cooking in the air fryer, so if you hear that, but right now I'm just about to transfer my eggs into its little egg carton.
Let's move our eggs from one carton to a different carton. I understand why people get these, but then again, sometimes I don't. I mean, you can look and see easily how many eggs you have. I don't, and I guess if you set something on top of it, it's not going to crush the eggs, but yeah. Maybe I'll fix some eggs. I have eggs. I have 2 dozen eggs because I accidentally ordered, well, I forgot to cancel a Imperfect Foods order, so I got more eggs.
Ta-da! There's a little lid.
All right.
I much prefer.
Oh, I think this holds 14 eggs. 2, 4, 6, 8. She can put 2 extra eggs in there.
My eggs and that guy. It just looks so cute. Come on now. So I just got back from taking a little twink on a walk. But on the walk, I've discovered like I'm gonna have to like create a whole new route for her because back where we used to live, like we had our route that we took every day, multiple times a day, and now it's like, oh, we have to create something new. So that's gonna be
Twinkie's gonna have so many new things to smell.
interesting for her and for me. Because Twinkie is not the one that like you take her to one spot and then she goes potty. No, she has to like walk for at least 10 minutes, several different spots. That's just what she does. But yeah, right now I'm just making some pork chops again because
She has to mark that whole neighborhood. This is my area. All you other dogs, nope, this is mine.
had a few left over that I did not cook last night. If you guys remember, that's what I had. They were just so tasty, and I'm craving protein. So right after I eat, I am going to go into my closet. That is going to be even more of a focus than my bedroom because I still have so many boxes with clothing in them, and I'm trying to take all of the boxes to recycling. And pretty much all of them are in recycling, besides the ones with my clothes and the ones with my purses. I am just massively overwhelmed with all my clothing. So I have these 2 big guys. Then I have my.
There's a rarity. I had a lot of clothes. Since I don't have a lot of storage in this in this house, I do have 2 closets in the master bedroom, but I in all the closets there's 3 bedrooms upstairs here, and the master bedroom has 2 closets, two small closets, small walk-in closets, um, very small. I ripped out all of those shelves like were in Amber's previous apartment, those white wire shelves that you can hang things on but put things up. I ripped all those out. And this closet in this bedroom became a library. One of the closets in the master bedroom, I put in a closet organization system, and I have 2 bars, and then a tower in the middle, with like cabinets. I'll take a picture and put it up here. And then my other closet is basically just storage for me because this house has 0 storage. I really like my little house, but it's really lacking in storage. Luckily, I do have a basement. It's unfinished, but I do have a basement. And then in the other closet, in the other bedroom, that closet is just storage. It's the guest bedroom. I just have boxes stored in there, stuff stored in the closet, but I also ripped out the shelves in there too. So that's what I did for, and oh, the clothes. That was the point of the story. Clothing. I got rid of a lot of clothes because a lot of my clothes wouldn't fit because I had so many shirts. So I got rid of a lot of shirts. I donated probably boxes about yay big. I donated probably 3 of those full of clothes.
Suitcase that I've made a complete disaster. Wasabi's chilling in it. Isn't he the sweetest little guy you've ever seen in your life?
He's adorable.
Like, and then I have this other one where
Amber's cats are just so chill. I love those cats. I want to get another cat, but with my work schedule for travel and then my random projects still going on in the house, I haven't looked into getting another cat yet.
in the move, y'all, it got so messed up. Like everything is literally stuck. Like it is the craziest thing. So it's going to be super freaking hard for me to get my clothes out of this. This one's going to be.
Oh, where the hangers are. Well, all you gotta do is get like a box knife and cut that cardboard off, and it'll be fine. Yeah, just cut the card. I remember pointing, like you can see what I'm pointing at, but that cardboard piece that they're hanging on, just cut it on the edges and take it off the hangers.
Not very fun. So I actually, before the move, I got rid of, my God, 50% of my clothes.
Did you? Because when you showed us you're going through your stuff in the closet, you kept like 80% of it.
See, look how messy, look how much more I still have to do. But even though I've gotten rid of a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of clothing, I'm still going to, before I hang any piece of article of clothing, I have to really sit there and decide, do I want this? Do I need this? So here's number one.
Does it bring you joy? Does it spark joy, Amberlynn? Let's do the condo method. Does this shirt spark joy for you? I'm so bored.
I'm so bored. This is a Betsy Johnson shirt. I think it's so adorable, but I've only worn it a few times. I think to make my space as peaceful as possible, I need to only keep clothing that I know.
I like this closet. That's a cute closet. I really like her apartment. She must be in another luxury apartment, judging by the lighting in the kitchen and the cabinet drawers and stuff.
In my heart that I'm going to wear and enjoy. And this is not one. So I'm going to keep this process up and then I will show you guys my progress in a little bit. All right, you guys. So here are my like jackets, cardigans, sweaters, really long like maxi dresses, under type shirts, just like t-shirts. And then across the way over here, we have all of my dresses. And these are the clothes that I'm actually going to get rid of. It's just so crazy, like, looking at this pile. Like, am I just getting rid of majority of my color? I feel like majority of my...
So the closets are by the washer and dryer. That's interesting.
Clothing is darker.
I mean, that's super handy.
I don't know. I kind of just like darker clothing on me. Wasabi was laying here.
I like the outlet being there, too.
So it looks like he found himself another spot.
Aw. Oh. Well. All right. Well, that was some unpacking from Amberlynn. Yeah, it's the layout of her apartment seems pretty cool. I actually like what I've seen so far. I'm glad she's keeping herself busy unpacking. That will help keep her mind off things. And it hasn't sunk in yet, probably, that she's all by herself. But she's not really there alone, right? I mean, her mom, in my opinion, I think that's who's taking her to the store, is nearby. I really think she moved to Oklahoma. And I think that might be confirmed in a later video. But yeah, she's on her own. Her and her critters with no internet, just sitting there all sad by herself. But, yeah, so she's getting stuff unpacked, good for her. Getting rid of stuff, good for her. That's hard for me to do personally, but I think that's all we have for this one. I'm going to try to get this uploaded today, so I have something uploaded. And until next time, be safe and take care.